A final campaign rally this week in Sebastopol, Crimea, the region Russia forcefully annexed from Ukraine in 2014, drawing global condemnation. Vladimir Putin told the crowd that they had chosen Russia.
With your decision, you showed the entire world the meaning of true democracy.
The true meaning of democracy will be put to the test in Sunday's presidential election. Among his supporters, Putin inspires utter devotion.
Vladimir Putin is our president. He is our president. We wish him victory at the election.
Opponents say the election is a parody of democracy, as the genuine opposition has been silenced.
If Putin wins, politics will deviate from reality. The authorities will tighten their grip on the opposition, the constitution will be changed, and we will simply turn into a totalitarian state.
Putin's most prominent opponent, Alexei Navalny, has been banned from taking part owing to a criminal conviction, which he says was fabricated. He has called for a boycott of the election. Several Muscovites who spoke to VOA appeared ready to heed that call.
There is an illusion of an electoral process, but as for real elections with equal conditions for all, that doesn't exist.
I don't want to participate because the puppeteers are pulling the strings.
Polls, none of them verifiable, suggest Vladimir Putin will get more than 2/3 of the vote. His closest rival, Pavel Grudinin, is polling below 10%, one of 7 candidates challenging Putin.
If their messages are critical messages that the Kremlin doesn't want the Russian public to hear, then the Russian public won't hear them. Grudinin was doing very well earlier in the campaign, and then suddenly he stopped appearing on primetime television.
Instead, the airwaves are dominated by Vladimir Putin, who is set to win his 4th and supposedly final term as president.
In 6 years' time, in theory, Putin has to stop being president again. So all the Kremlin insiders will be fighting like rats in a sack to get themselves into the prime position to succeed him. So I think that the agenda may well be dominated by the Putin succession.
From Ukraine to Syria to cyber warfare, Putin has changed the geopolitical rulebook. Will he continue down the path of brinkmanship? Or will he pull Russia back from what many describe as the new Cold War? Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.